pull up strong mit mein Team, keiner macht like this. Ja. Rolls-Royce Cullinan in London, SUV. Ja. Bentley, Bentayga, du siehst doch SUV. Ja. Wenn ich vorfahr, im Schwarzmarkt SUV. Ja. SUVs. Ja.
Here comes Ted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
That right there, they call that the grave. Call that something you wish you could do. Come on, Montez, show them how it's done. And they call that the gravy. Don't be jealous, Byron. Don't be a hater.
Smoke. You can't handle the smoke. Yes, I can.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso may be an expert tag team wrestler, but he's still a certified threat, even without his brother Jay at his side.
Hey, superb athletic abilities here.
You can say that again. Jimmy Uso has the ability to fly around the ring and still hit like a truck. Honestly, guys, Jimmy Uso is the complete package. I've never agreed more, Byron.
Jimmy Uso out here, and guys, I think it's safe to say that Jimmy has only gotten more and more vicious over the years, both in and out of the ring.
Well, he has a family legacy to uphold and represent, Cole. If you don't step up, you get stepped on. Jimmy had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah, and that's a lesson he loves to pay forward back to his opponents.
And then there's Montez Ford, who might have more swagger in his pinky than the rest of the locker room has combined. The jokes, the attitude, Montez really just carries himself with a ton of confidence.
Ford has instant star power. It's something we noticed right away when he first showed up. You take one look at this guy, and you know the sky's the limit.
Sent into the corner.
Got them right in the corner. And Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there. Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
I would never try to tell Jimmy Uso or any member of the bloodline to try to fix what isn't broken. But if I could suggest one bit of advice to my favorite Uso here tonight, it would be not to let his emotions get in the way.
I agree, Corey. Jimmy Uso is as talented a superstar as they come, but we all know just how frustrated he can get when things don't quite go his way in the ring.
It could be over here!
This is it! And the ref can't even start the count.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Elbow drop.
Don't do it. A slingshot cross body.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. And the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Here we go, Jimmy going up high.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Ford recover? 2 count.
Hey guys, do you think they suffered an injury to the midsection, maybe the back?
It's entirely possible.
Certainly seems to be the case. Look at this superstar. You can see how they're just wincing in pain as they struggle to exit the ring.
It was an absolutely brutal contest for both of these athletes. You just have to keep your fingers crossed that this is just typical in-ring damage and not something more severe.
Hey, maybe we're gonna get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand and, well, oh, wait.
Things did not go as they planned.
There was no reason.
How disrespectful.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Mind games are definitely at play here, gentlemen. Getting into your opponent's head, making them question every step and move they make, that's why you do something like that.
Yeah, you cannot deny how even the smallest change in game plan can have long-lasting effects as the match continues.
He's going for it all.
Lift off.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
A little insult to your injury.
He's taking some good hits. What a blow. Carefully measured right.
Oh, man.
And if you're the poor soul who drew a loss for an opponent, what are you trying to do to make it out of this one?
I would start with making peace with your maker, and then hope you can exploit Omos's relatively untested status. He's young, he's powerful, he thinks he's invincible. That can lead to sloppiness, so try to exploit that and make your moments count. And the knee. Ooh!
He gets out of the way.
Omos looking to end this. Choke slam! Cover here!
And that's all she wrote. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely. Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent.
Oh, having his way with his opponent.
The Alpha Academy is open for business. We're about to see a clinic.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
A true master inside the ring and would do anything to reach the pinnacle.
Byron. Yes.
Shoosh! I want to stop doing that, Corey. Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never thank you.
A-Town.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. This guy has everything going for him. Amazing physique, endless charisma, a surefire future main eventer.
The future has become the now, Cole. Austin Theory is already primed for the main event in WWE. Saxton, get out of the way. You can't be in this selfie.
And a former Olympian is Chad Gable, an athlete in the mold of some of the greatest amateur wrestlers we've ever seen in WWE. It's a big reason he calls himself the Master.
Well, Gable's what the old heads would call a shooter. Just an intrinsic knowledge of the sport and a perfect blend of the amateur and pro games. And for your information, Cole, the Master isn't a nickname. It's a title that he earned. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Silly me. How could I forget?
Yeah, but let's not forget about Theory. Impressive beyond his years and has a knack for embarrassing his competition simply to prove how good he is.
It is not enough for Theory to just prove he's the better man. He can't help but showboat about it.
He's lost some. Here he goes for the win. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Corey, what's the biggest mistake a WWE superstar could make when in the ring with Chad Gable?
Worst thing they could do is overlook Gable. Gable may not be as big as other superstars, but he can tie you up in knots and tap you out quickly. You need to treat Gable like the threat he is.
And it's a long way down from there.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Uh-oh. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Austin Theory hoisting him up.
Buster to the knee.
Theory showing off there with that move.
Looking good and being effective. That's what he's doing.
Is this a net? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh.
And Theory's maintaining the advantage now.
This is what I like to see. Approaching Chad Gable like the threat he is. And
Theory looking for a win in the now. Gable is completely out of it.
And what a celebration. What a hard-earned victory tonight. And a great show of sportsmanship here. This is really cool to see.
After such a hard-fought match.
bound by mutual respect. Great show of sportsmanship, and now there's time to celebrate.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Up high, through the air,
And connects! That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
We've seen Zelina's prowess as a manager, but now she's become a top competitor herself.
A testament to how no matter the situation, no matter her role, Zelina always has a plan. The gears are always turning in that devious head of hers, and it should be no different here in this matchup.
Boom! She's forced onto the defensive now.
Oh, across the top rope. Here we go. Oh, no! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Her shoulders are down. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Lands face first. Zelina is just doing whatever she wants.
And Zelina's plan is playing out perfectly. You can tell the gears are turning. Nasty-looking inverted suplex.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
Right to the back of the neck.
Kick to the back.
Belair predicted that.
With the lariat.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Zelina Vega demanding a queen's reception, and she is getting it.
Hairpole net slam. Oh, Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Off the first rope.
Not looking good for Bianca.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. Zelina was scattered there.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. She's calling for it. Up high.
Cross body. Zelina is just doing whatever she wants.
Unrelenting attacks from Zelina.
Taking flight.
What a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. An emphatic victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Queen Zelina.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
And his opponents, first, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition. Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The power of the Warrior is flowing throughout the entire arena. It's infectious.
Warrior about to engage in warfare.
I've got goosebumps. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL!
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
Always difficult to navigate the ring in a fatal four-way. Trying to control the terrain, it's going to be Rey Mysterio, Strowman, Ultimate Warrior, and JBL.
There are no loyalties in a fatal four-way. Your only friend is yourself. That's something you can relate to, Saxton.
Hey,
Oh my God! T-Rex dropkick.
Wiped out with the crossbody. Placed
for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Shoulder tackle. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Ruthless striking.
Warrior encouraging his opponent to bring everything he has. He turns it around.
Just unmatched power from the master among men.
Well, Guerrero's calling out the Strowman press.
Two-handed choke slam. Look out. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Ooh, sharp kick. He just barely touches.
And that definitely made solid impact.
All the way up, and the dominating shoulder tackle.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Gosh, what's on
Ultimate Warrior going absolutely off the walls now.
No clap. Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Oh, God. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here, no safe confines to speak of.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Drop kick. Setting up. Double leg drop. On the bent down Russian leg sweep. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Continues.
That's teamwork.
He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, costly error there. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Here he goes for the win. And he closes it out. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Braun Strowman.
Running power slam.
Ooh.
Can JBL come back from that?
What a kick out at two.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
As a puzzled look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn him a count of three.
Hammering down on the knee.
He stays ahead of Warrior. DDT. He gets back into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana. Oh, my God. What power. And what a throw that was. Up and over.
Vicious knee.
It looks like the flame inside Warrior is dimmed after that.
This fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
And an elbow. Strowman has gained complete control.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Knee strike.
The wrestling god has him right where he wants him.
Check out the power, Strowman! Monsters with a monster slam! Will Braun follow it up? Somehow he kicked out.
I can't believe it. The Warrior tapped into something otherworldly to kick out just then.
Strowman is going to have to readjust. Going to have to consider his next move, questioning what more he must do. Rey Mysterio now setting him up.
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Flame Marana. Face first into the chair.
Caught that one with his face, and Braun Strowman is bleeding.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Oh, man.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And a strong kick out and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Position to be in right now. Oh, my goodness. And that was a precisely measured attack. What's he thinking here? Oh, God. Face first.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Face buster. He played for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Oh, here it comes. Spike. Set up. He thinks he has it. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. And Warrior continues to shake off any cobwebs to deliver another big attack.
The Ultimate One has thrived on power from the Little Warriors, and it's pushing him through in the late going here.
And he goes into the ring.
Brutal form.
Able to interrupt the...
Strowman can smell victory.
Monster slam.
How much more can they endure?
Makes the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. The wind up. And the pitch. Down across the neck. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are full of a lot of energy in the room.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form. Clothesline. Strowman grasps the nape of the neck. Face first.
My goodness.
He had it scouted.
What a DDT.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Rey Mysterio now setting him up. Satellite DDT! Uh-oh. Rey had that well scouted. Oh, man! Ouch. Ultimate Warrior going absolutely off the walls now. What a German suplex.
I can already feel the sting of the combo stick. Do not care for it. JBL able to avoid impact.
Awareness seeing Rey coming. Oh, man, check out this power. And down. Good knocked down. Head over heels.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Devastating kick. Ooh.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
that's it. I'm out of here. Dodges out of the way.
And the pitch. Oh, got caught.
Scoop slam. Bang! Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Diamond plate facial. This could do it. He kicks out before the count starts. You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Comes back into the ring. There he goes, right into the corner.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Face plant. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Hellacious power slam. The Monster's wrapping this up.
Braun Strowman gets it. some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning.
The Tribal Chief has arrived.
He's the first ever undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This is the man who unified the WWE and Universal Championships to become undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
It was a history-making WrestleMania moment, and this man has had many of those.
Here's a question. What has Roman Reigns done that isn't history-making?
I actually agree with you, Saxton, a man who has had an indescribable impact on this industry.
He's carved his legacy in stone.
By the looks of things, Roman Reigns is ready to continue his unparalleled domination.
You think you know me?
The two-time Royal Rumble winner. The personification of grit. A superstar looking to reach the pinnacle of his second mountain.
And his opponent, accompanied by Beth Phoenix from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, Edge!
You know, Edge has won and cashed in the very first Money in the Bank contract, and he's found so many unique ways to win. He is truly the ultimate opportunist.
This is all the makings of a legendary matchup as Edge is set to take on Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Cole, I think Edge is still running a bit of space in the mind of the Tribal Chief.
Definitely not surprised, Corey. We've seen how Edge can rattle Reigns' cage before. I'm sure we'll see more of that tonight. And a stomp to the gut, too. Boom! What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
No!
Oh, God!
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is
up high.
Bad aiming there as the ref takes a blow.
Uh-oh.
Answering back.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Corey, we know what Edge is capable of. We've seen him overcome the odds time and time again. But do you think he has what it takes to unseat Reigns from his throne?
Edge is the ultimate opportunist, Cole. His ring awareness is second to none. If he can utilize those veteran abilities, he just might upset the seemingly unbeatable Roman Reigns.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Neckbreaker. And Edge answers back.
Sequence of reversals there.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Edge close to losing this match.
I don't think close is any question about it. Edge is about to tap out.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Ooh.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh.
Gets him with the counter.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
How?
Edge on the receiving end. Edge sent to the outside.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Uh-oh. This is ridiculous. Is this a match or a demolition derby?
Judging by the destruction around us, it might be both.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Excellent ring IQ to see the refs count and return to the ring in time.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Terrible position for Edge.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the ring. The guillotine cinched it. There it is.
An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's a long way to the top of the mountain of omnipotence, but Roman Reigns has once again scaled the peak.
At this point, anyone who thinks about stepping to the tribal chief might need to think long and hard about their decision. Bam! By Reigns!
Of Lucha Libre.
Santos Escobar, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wild three-man set on dominating WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 365 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Joaquin White and Cruz Del Toro.
Del Toro, Escobar, and Wild at one point ruled over NXT with an iron fist.
Yeah, but they have only grown in power since invading the main roster. Wild, Santos, Del Toro about to lay down the law.
And I don't know if they can be stopped.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power!
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And their opponents, accompanied by Big E at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs. Well, I make an exception for the New Day.
Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you, a feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael. The power of positivity is in full effect, courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true. New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight. Solid punch.
Uh-oh.
Arm drag reversal.
Oh, what a sliding clothesline. Basement drop kick.
Knees right to the jaw. Big splash. Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana. Wow, looking good out there, but maybe not the best strategy to start taunting. Driving face, no!
Wrist-crossed body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
This match grinded him down.
Oh, what a splash.
On the leg sweeping. Now into the octopus stretch submission. The official.
Saved just in a nick of time. Tilt the whirl into the arm drag. With authority.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, what a sliding clothesline.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. able to get there in time.
Evades their offense. Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. One night stand.
No thanks.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Xavier digging down deep to mine every piece of positivity.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Jarring European uppercut.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
Can Wilde put things away here?
Makes the cover.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
He must have had that scouted.
Placing them right where they want them. And tag made, and we got double team action now. What are they planning to do here?
Combination kick and Russian leg sweep.
Is it enough to put Woods away?
On the rope step.
Corkscrew plops over the outside.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Look at that high. Oh, huge miss there. Oh, look at this neck lock. Neck lock suplex. And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Looking for the crucifix. There it is.
Oh, no, wait a second.
Oh, no, I think I'm going to get seasick.
Who's going to get the advantage?
Official right where he needs to be.
With authority. Enziguri finds its mark.
Here's the cover for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cruz delivers.
And using the bottom rope for a moonsault.
Cover. 2. Exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, Legado del Fantasma.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.